The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. To find more podcasts like this, please visit professionalcasual.com.
The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. A huge shout out to our sponsor, beardeddragongames.online. Pick up all your local game store goodness from Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, or WFRP 4th Edition, as well as terrain, paints, board games, comics, and more. Make sure to use code ProfessionalCasual at checkout for free domestic shipping, or PCME10 for 10% off your total order at beardeddragongames.online. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code ProfessionalCasual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
Doesn't look like those headphones are on right there, Dani.
Don't judge me. I can wear them however I want.
Just like JB, how she brings wardrobe changes, for in between episodes sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, do one episode with my hood down, one episode with my... Okay, it's actually hurting my ears.
Did you change your shirt?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I changed my underwear.
Oh. How'd I miss that?
Right. I went from a thong to nothing. Just...
So you didn't change your underwear, you just took it off.
I mean, yeah. Can't wear the same.
That fits your brand.
Can't wear the same underwear twice.
You had to go there. Tim pointed out the giant bucket of potatoes.
Our real life bucket of potatoes.
We actually have a bucket of potatoes that Tim's grandma grew.
Yeah, my grandma grew them.
Yep.
I thought we were doing hoods now, so...
I don't have a hood. That looks really uncomfortable.
It is.
Yeah, it's pretty much the worst. I don't know why I had that idea.
What are we on? 73?
73.
73, baby.
Yeah.
So close to the 3/4 the way to 100.
Mm-hmm.
We got to do a thing for 75.
Yeah. I'll stay alive.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool.
Last time we tried to commemorate an episode with a cool number, though, like a bunch of bad stuff happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was very angry.
Yeah.
Not nice.
Super not nice, actually.
I was real tired, too. That episode, I remember.
That's always your excuse.
No, she had a headache that night. It's different.
My secret is that I'm just always tired.
Always tired.
It's always tired.
Well, yeah, with a 9 and 3-year-old, yep.
Yeah, and, waking up. I mean, that time I wasn't waking up at 5 a.m. to work out, but now I am because I'm living my best life. I'm drinking a lot of water. I'm waking up at 5.
Extra layer of crazy. Waking up at 5.
Wow.
I like having layers.
Like
an ogre.
Just like an ogre. Yep. Like an onion ogre.
So when do you sleep then?
I go to sleep so early. Last night, I went to bed before Lily did. She's 9. It was like 5 of 8. It was 5 of 8, and I was like, I'm laying down.
It wasn't that early.
It was that early. Fitbit says I was asleep by 9:03.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not home most nights.
I know. I started
Before
taking melatonin.
9:03.
Woo! Let me tell you what.
I took a melatonin for the first time
Melatonin's
last
great.
night.
Yeah.
Melatonin is great.
I wanted to almost finish. I was hoping to finish the book I was reading, and I didn't quite make it because I took the melatonin.
All right. Can I be like the dissenting opinion here? Like,
Yeah.
from all the research that I've read, and that's 3 Google searches that I did while I was about to go to sleep.
On the toilet?
On the toilet. Why would I sleep on the toilet?
I figured that's where you're going with your Google searches.
Well, I don't know. All the Google searches are melatonin's it might not be a thing. You might go to sleep 20 minutes earlier.
Still,
That's
20
kind
minutes.
of the point.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's less about making you fall asleep quickly as much as it is about making your sleep deeper
Yes.
and less unstable.
Mm.
Yep. That's my big thing. Where I was getting 20 to 30 minutes of deep sleep. When I take melatonin, I get at least an hour and a half
Oh, wow.
of deep sleep. Yeah.
I use alcohol.
So here's the thing, as I was going to say, is if you mix a melatonin with a little bit of alcohol, choice.
Right.
No.
Nice. I definitely thought, JB, you were going to say something about like I wouldn't want to put that in my body or something like that about what's in melatonin. And I was going to call you out for what you were currently drinking.
Yeah, I need something to counteract the energy drinks.
Well, what do you have there? A bang or something?
Yeah, this is my second bang.
Yeah. Second?
Yeah.
You
Wait,
know the
what?
half-life of caffeine's like 6 hours, right?
We're going all night, baby.
And there's 300 milligrams of caffeine in a bang.
Is that why I can't sleep ever?
Yes.
It's my head. Oh my God, JB.
Oh.
That's your second bang since we started recording?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I had like half of one time and I was like jittery.
I can't drive home without like at least a bang in me. I got to get banged once before I drive home.
God, same.
I do have to say, appreciate you making that drive every time to come record.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, especially since the highway that I have to go up is
So bad.
always in construction.
Yeah. It's
Maybe
It's
it'll
one
be
lane.
done
single
someday.
lane right now, too.
Single lane for like 40 miles.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be done, by 2024.
Maybe.
If you want, I've really never offered this before, but if you want to stay at my place, behind the bookshelf curtain on my cot next to my bucket.
Oh, all right.
Mm.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
Wow.
Behind
That's-
the bookshelf curtain.
Yeah. The oversized books.
They're really big books.
Very big books.
I like big books.
Cannot lie.
Yep. Guys, I know when this episode comes out, it'll be October. You know what I'm super excited for? The holidays. Because I love the holidays.
Which ones?
Them.
To be very honest, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. I apologize to our non-American listeners I know that you all know what our Thanksgiving is because America is like, know us, and we shove it down our
Right.
throats.
Turkey Day.
Fireworks.
I would love for our listeners to let us know what their favorite holidays are, especially if it's like specific to your country. I would love to know that. I love knowing stuff. And this is like, I decided that with this podcast, because we have such a reach internationally, like this is how, like the Spirit Halloween store. I want to know this stuff before I like come and am able to come and visit these countries. But what I'm excited about for us here at the Professional Casual Network, specifically over on our Patreon this holiday season, are the new things we're going to be doing for our $5 and $10 patrons.
Yeah, we have new content every week, depending on what you choose on the Patreon. $5 level, you get to choose either Warhammer stuff or Pathfinder 2nd edition. If you're at the $10 tier, you get both. And every week we'll have an NPC or a monster or something that you can throw into your game wherever. We'll include story hooks and personality quirks and things like that. So real quick question, JB, what's the first monster you're thinking? Don't have to give us all the details yet, but for Warhammer or Pathfinder, what's the first one you have in your book of a whole bunch of stuff already?
An edible pie monster. It's going to be a pie that you can eat. And then it's going to be like really bad in your stomach. Like it might make you go to the bathroom more than once after you eat it. And it's going to like gurgle.
Oh, it's a pie that gives you lactose intolerance.
This is a cheap milk pie.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, JB had absolutely no warning about that question. So I really am impressed with what you came up with on the fly.
Same.
It's hilarious because off air you were like, just think of a monster and make it good. And that was 3 days worth of work.
Actually, I said that to Tim off air. I was like, I'm going to throw this
Literally
question
7
at
minutes
JB.
ago, as I was on my way down from the bathroom, he's like, I'm going to surprise JB and put him on the spot. And I was like, yes, I love this. He always gets frazzled. And then you kind of dicked us both over.
With a good answer.
Right.
All right. Well, you're gonna have that monster ready
All right, pie
at some
monster.
point. You got a review for us from the
I want
internet?
to talk about this bonus content.
Oh, I'm
for a
sorry.
minute.
Okay.
Gee whiz.
I'm ready to move on.
No, but it's just super exciting to give our patrons more for the holidays because I love holidays.
Holiday.
I like the holiday season
Ooh.
specifically.
The hoop
which
do you do?
for me starts in November. at some point.
Dickory Dock or whatever.
But
Right. Not in October.
at time of recording, which is early in the fall, I bought a Hello Fall sign today.
Oh, fall.
Yeah.
Did you do that before or after you lived, loved, and prayed?
No, I don't need a sign that says live, laugh, love for me to live, laugh, and love.
Oh, okay.
But I bought mums too.
Oh, gross.
Mums are fine. Like, it's just flowers. Are they even flowers?
They are
Pretty sure I
flowers,
know the word.
but
I've often heard that mums.
Mums.
Mums
word.
the word.
I feel like mums aren't actually flowers, but I might be thinking of something else.
Are you
Like
on-
dandelions aren't really flowers.
yes, they are.
No, they're not.
What are they?
Dandelions are flowers. What are dandelions?
I always hear they're a weed. I don't really know.
No,
I feel like they're not really flowers.
they're a flower. You know what's not a flower? A poinsettia.
Why not?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, like no, you can't just throw things out of being flowers because you don't like them.
Right.
Like weed is just a term that's like plant I don't like.
Right.
Yes.
All right, I'm looking up. Are dandelions flowers?
How can you say they're not flowers? They are flowers. They flower.
Oh, that's what it is. It's not. It's kind of like a sunflower, where it's not a flower. All the little parts are individual little flowers because it makes a bunch of little seeds.
Even better.
That's
it's
what
a
it
flower
was.
that's trying so
Okay.
hard. Good Lord. Anyway, yeah, so I'm super stoked for fall. Not really. I love summer best, but all my favorite holidays occur around the fall. So
I like fall best.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Same.
I do have a review of
Yay!
a person who their username might be my favorite ever. This is from Skaven Matt. Yeah.
Ooh.
And he wrote, amazing actual play. This is the best actual play podcast I've listened to of any RPG in my time as a podcast listener tour. Very fun group. You can tell they're all having a blast playing. They've got the typical archetypes covered. Cool nerd girl, party saboteur, mostly good guy, and mostly selfish guy. The GM knows enough about the system to keep the game flowing with very few edits, and when they realize they've made a mistake, they bring it up and try to fix it. From session 0 to current, there's not a dud in the batch. If you're going to support them on Patreon, a lot of the episodes have video, and the party looks like a strung-out crackhead Keanu Reeves, skinny, young, high Brendan Fraser, Spaceballs era Rick Moranis, Scarlett Johansson, being GM'd by skinny John Goodman.
Who is who
So we
here?
gotta figure
Yeah,
out
so
who's who.
we've had some issues.
All right, so we've been talking
All
about
right.
this a bit amongst ourselves. Luckily we can at least take me out of the running there because it says GM'd by Skinny
Right.
John Goodman,
Yeah.
which is what you're going to call me from now on. Thank you. And so what's the first one? Cracked out Keanu Reeves.
Cracked out Keanu Reeves.
I think it was crackhead, was it not?
It is strung out crackhead Keanu Reeves.
Oh,
He's
so
strung
close.
out. That's Tim.
Well, come on.
Because Scarlett Johansson's
say
obviously
something
JB.
here.
No.
Yeah, the one thing I'll say here is that I think I'm too fat to be a crackhead. I think that makes me safe.
Man, oh man. I would think that only Dani has the hair of like sad Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was
Right.
my thing.
Dani is also the thinnest one here.
True.
It's true.
So,
Yeah.
All right. So we got that one on lock.
yep.
So Danny is strung out
Crackhead.
Crackhead.
Keanu Reeves.
crackhead Keanu Reeves.
Yep.
I mean, that sounds like a compliment more than anything.
Yeah.
You're
Keanu Reeves a
beautiful.
vampire.
Right.
He
You
doesn't.
tell me one person who doesn't like Keanu Reeves. They don't exist.
They don't.
Pretty true.
Everybody likes him. And if there's one thing I have striven for in my life, strived for,
Stroven.
it's for people to love me,
Yep.
Yeah.
no matter the cost. So if I can be Keanu Reeves,
You'll take
for that,
up to 3 damage
So
to
that needs to
reduce
be
the energy
restricted.
cost of any of your superpowers by 3.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm here for it.
I just want to be loved.
All right. What's the next one?
All right.
Skinny, young, high Brendan Fraser.
Oh, that's a tough one.
I think that's Alex.
I do too.
But I also think young Rick Moranis is Alex. So really, this is tough.
I
No.
think JB is Spaceballs.
You're
Rick
muted.
Moranis.
I'm going to say that Alex is the high Brendan Fraser. Right? Or no?
I don't know. 'Cause
I don't know.
Because when I think, and it's mostly because of the, I don't know.
Because Brendan Fraser never had a beard. All right.
That's true.
Alex always has a beard.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't have a beard though?
Damn it.
Dani doesn't have a beard.
Dani doesn't have a beard.
I can't.
All right.
You must be high Brendan Fraser too.
That's
High Brendan
That
Fraser.
too.
You know who also never had a beard?
So that's 2 down.
Rick Moranis.
Rick
Danny is
Moranis
also young Rick Moranis.
JB also doesn't have a beard though. Any of these.
Look at his face right now. There's stubble.
That's not a
Rick
beard.
Moranis has glasses. JB doesn't have glasses. Boom, Danny, Rick Moranis.
I think we figured this out.
I'm pretty
then-
sure
yeah.
Skaven Matt just watches you, Dan. That's it. He just watches your square the whole time because you're all of these.
No, ScarJo, no glasses. ScarJo, JB.
Yeah,
No beard.
We established
No
that
beard.
one.
No
He's
beard,
got the
no
Scarlett
glasses.
Johansson nose.
Yeah,
Yep.
obviously you're a poser.
So it's super cool that you described Danny 3 times. Honestly, not a shocker. That's generally how the reviews go. But
Matt. Oh my gosh, that's
That was
really
a good
funny.
one. That was a good one.
Oh man. Whew. My face hurts.
Yes. Play.
Are you being a Skaven?
Yeah.
That's my job.
so hold
Get
on.
here.
Go over to the facebook.com/professional casual and let us know which one of us you think
Yes.
is strung out crackhead Keanu Reeves.
We'll try to when
we
this
change-
episode goes up, we'll try to make sure we get it in the description for the post
Right.
so people
Yes.
know.
Can we change the
please
boat
do.
bracket to
Yes.
all right.
Absolutely.
If you're a
Who's
patron,
which?
you can go over on our Discord, and which is, I don't even know how many chat channels
Poppin'.
we have now. It's
We're poppin'.
stupid
Mhm.
how many we have.
I can't there was I'm like trying to ignore it while we're recording, and I'm like, there's too many things happening.
Yeah, I played into the play-by post as we're playing in this game. So
Yeah. Yep.
I have that one muted because I'm not in it.
it's good. Bastion is putting us through our paces.
I don't doubt it. It seems like what he would do. Whew. All right. Talking about putting through the paces. We are in the middle of a combat in Itelka's tower. You learned a little bit more about what's going on here. Or Carl did. Oh, I guess you did a little bit from Dumpling as well.
Yeah.
You guys got some information from a couple different sources, more or less at the same time. And at this point, it seems as though you've cleared out the bottom level. The other doors that came with you went the left way. You heard some fighting. I will say that those of you downstairs see those doors do have some goblin blood on them, a couple cuts and bruises of their own, but all 5 entered the room. None of them died. Upstairs, Carl has investigated a couple rooms. He charmed a wolf, so it let him leave the room without attacking him. He found a room with a bunch of broken furniture, another room that looked kind of like some kind of laboratory that was also full of broken stuff. And last we left off, he had listened at a door. Last we left off on Carl's turn, at least. And top of the round, we are in Carl's turn again.
Well, I guess I gotta go through this door, huh?
Huh?
And so Carl's gonna go through the door. Again, he's gonna do it kind of cautiously with the possibility that he may be turning and running if the situation is bad on the other side.
Oh, he would open it slowly and cautiously if it weren't locked.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Ugh.
They've got those in this tower. I didn't plan for this. You know what? Like, at this point, let's go ahead and try and bust this bad boy down. You know, this
All
is
right.
keeping going away.
So you can try a strength test here.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that kind of test.
He's
Yes.
pretty strong.
Carl's strong like
Yeah,
wood.
I've got a strength of 50,
Do it.
and I have rolled 0 success levels.
All right. Even if you roll -2 success levels, you would have broken it down. It was supposed to be an
Oh.
average test, but I didn't want to tell you that before you rolled because it is kind of weakened. So you do kind of bust this door off of its hinges, and you see inside there is a alligator coming at you.
What?
What?
Stop it.
Yeah.
Nobody believes you.
So make a dodge test.
I didn't think there were alligators in the Warhammer universe.
There's no alligators.
What is going on here? I'm just making stuff up.
No.
October Fools, guys.
And I regret to inform you that I have rolled a 0 on both of my dice.
Oh, that's 100. So you
Yes,
stagger back kind of in fear and shock
Right.
and kind of into the doorway as you see this alligator hanging from the ceiling. And after a moment, you realize it's a stuffed alligator, like taxidermied.
Stuffed and taxidermied are very different things. Is this a
So does it,
carnival
like-
alligator or is this a taxidermied alligator?
It's a taxidermied alligator. So it looks
So
real.
does this alligator do any kind of like wounds? Is it critting against me? Like I rolled 100 here.
No, I was just trying to freak you out. That just represents Carl opening this door, and this alligator's right there, and he's like, "Oh!" You like stagger back into the doorway.
Not the first famous recording of someone rolling 100 to not be scared by an alligator head and then being gravely injured. So the great WFRP actual play Happy Gilmore.
I thought you were referring to the kobold one shot we did. That's on the Patreon of us playing all kobolds in the Little Trouble in Big Absalom.
That would have been a lot better joke. Yes.
When my character tried to like worship this stuffed alligator he found in the hallway because they're all stupid. That was so much fun. All right, yeah. So in this room, you see this stuffed alligator. You probably don't know of it as an alligator, but a big reptile hangs from the ceiling. And there's a stuffed bear that stands next to the door. So like as you open the door, it would be kind of behind the door there. You notice that as well. And you see a bookcase and a desk. On the desk, there's a quill, inkwell, a few small sheets of parchment, and that kind of stuff. So we'll say that opening the door and kind of getting scared is your action, but you can move more into the room if you wish.
I'll get into the room. I've got plans for my next turn already.
Okay, you do see there's a door to your right. You would, it's on the inside circular walls, and there's a door ahead of you to the southeast. And it is Lucky's turn.
So, I guess we're not actually in combat rounds anymore, right?
Yeah, we're staying in combat round.
Okay, that's dumb. Can we not do that? So yeah, I mean, Bruno's gone forward. I trust in him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna look up at Griggs. We're both gonna kind of listen. I don't hear any halflings making a quacking sound, so I think we might actually be clear on this floor.
Okay.
So I am just gonna kind of stay put because Bruno's in the doorway, and honestly, that seems like a lot to get by.
Okay. All right, so that'll take us to Mina.
I mean, what is plan? Bottom floor is clear. Shall we go upstairs now?
Yeah, so we actually left off last episode where Gorham says, let's head up the stairs.
Okay, I'm following the dwarves. I'm not going in that center room by myself. It's stupid.
Okay. So Gorham is up next. He says, let's go, and he stomps out the room, and you can see him head up the stairs. So he's going to be on the second level.
Yay.
And that'll bring us to Bruno.
Oh, yeah. All right.
What does that mean?
Bruno is going to, it's time to go up the stairs. Are the only stairs in the main chamber in the middle?
Yes.
That sucks. I guess we're gonna try to go up. I don't want to go up first.
Gorham went up.
Gorham went up. All right,
Yeah.
I'll follow Gorham then.
Alrighty, so you can go.
I
Oh, wait.
have movement 4, so I trundle my 4
Movement 2.
movement 2, but I could double move, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
So you can move 4 spaces.
Right. Ooh, could I do a run action?
You could sprint, yeah. Make an average athletics test.
Sweet. Athletics,
you
I'm
get
so good. Oh, God.
I think you get a negative to that because your leg.
Kind of your claim to fame.
So I needed less than 20, and I've got 40 something. So yeah, nope.
All right, so you go 4 spaces.
All right, there we go.
That gets you to the bottom of the stairs.
Bruno sprint full speed. He's winded.
I just imagine too the look on his face, like he gets this look of determination and like preps himself, and he's like,
Yep.
it just
He barely gets out of the room.
yeah.
In my heart of hearts, I know that they don't exist in the old world, but whenever Bruno moves, I hear wind pants.
Oh, it's so good.
goodness.
All right, so the 4 dwarves just kind of stoically follow Gorham
Push past Bruno.
up the stairs. Yeah,
Stairs.
they just go around Bruno, of course.
You guys going on ahead. I'm gonna catch my breath here.
Jeez.
The stairs look mighty steep.
And that'll bring us back to Carl.
You got to psych yourself up.
Oh my goodness. Oh, do they have like one of those like little chairs on the side of the stairs that I could jump into and just like
Like a senior citizen.
yeah,
Nah.
the beginning of Up.
Oh. And you got to like
Yeah,
bang
you
it
just
to make
hit
it
it.
go. That's very funny.
All right, round 3, Carl.
All right. So I think my plan here is to ram through this door into the center area with not the intent of me going through it, but rather this taxidermied bear.
Okay.
I'm creating an escape diversion.
So you're going to open the door to the center area and throw the bear through?
Oh no, I'm gonna push the bear through the door. I don't care if it's locked or not. I want it to be a shocking event.
Okay.
You know what we say in the country?
Right.
If you can't dodge it, bear it.
That's what you need bear pills for.
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, this is actually probably the bear that needed it. It's not well. It's very stiff.
Yeah.
All right, so you shove the bear through the door leading to the center room. It's unlocked from this direction. And all the dwarves in the stairwell, and probably Mina and Bruno can definitely see this. Mina, through the doorway from the dining room that you're in, you see this bear just fall down from the top floor. The dwarves see the door open and a bear come through, and they're all like, "What?" And then behind it, they see Carl standing there.
What in the name of Sigmar?
And a bear falls down to the first floor, the stone floor there in the center, right next to where Bruno almost got dead.
Oh my god.
Maybe the goblins will shoot that this time instead of Bruno.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I don't
yeah. With
Bruno?
and with my movement portion, can I get out of this room into the center trying to get downstairs?
Sure.
Carl! We found you. It's good.
That's great. Honestly, I was trying to escape here, but this is even better.
So you head down the stairs?
Yeah,
Past
I'm,
the dwarfs.
I'm getting the F out. Like,
Mission accomplished.
Why can't I move Carl? There we go.
Carl, what's happened to you?
Who's abducted by this
are
bear?
we out of combat now? Or are we still in combat?
I would keep it in initiative for now as we explore. I mean, at least Gutbag's still here and his wolf.
Lady goblin with the tiara.
That's Gutbag.
Gutbags with the tiara?
Yep.
Gutbag Stoat Throttler.
Yeah,
wow.
has the tiara on.
Yeah. So that'll bring us to Lucky's turn.
You can tell by the way they startle throats. So everyone's kind of left me behind a little bit, which is, cool or whatever. Bruno is moving faster than honestly I've ever seen him move before.
You
So
should sprint like me.
I do, and I go very slowly around the corner. and just kind of make my way downtown, walking slow, checking out what's going on.
Okay. You see Carl standing out there with Bruno.
Carl, you're okay, man. Did they do weird? Did they do weird stuff to you?
They put me in a room with a dog, and asked me some questions. But honestly, like right now, I'm trying to get out of here. I assume that's what we're doing.
Oh, well, I mean, I think probably after the pies, yeah.
Right.
Yes, Lucky went and retrieved the dwarves, and we promised the halfling cook that if we get rid of all the goblins in the tower, she will cook us as many pies as we can eat.
So that's our new goal.
It feels like okay, but like only bad stuff has happened here. We ain't getting pies back in town.
Right. Once again, remember how things happen. A bunch of bad stuff happens, and then a good thing happens. So I think we're due.
All right, Mina's up.
I guess I really want to make sure that the tower is cleared. I don't want to leave any of these goblins behind or remaining. So I think I'll follow the dwarves up the stairs.
Okie doke.
Just say I'm going to make sure, Carl, all the rooms you came through were empty up here?
Yeah, they looked pretty messed up. Like, one of them seemed like it might have been on fire at some point.
Oh, well.
It does not seem like a fancy house for a fancy lady. I'm just saying. I expected much more upholstery and throw pillows and bowls of poopery.
Less goblins.
Yes.
I mean, maybe it was that nice. Like, the furniture seemed pretty busted up.
That's weird. I will just double check the dwarves and then we can go.
All right, so you're gonna move. You're gonna run.
Sure. Whatever I gotta do to get up there with those dwarves.
Hot.
All right, so you get up there and you see all the dwarves on this upper landing, and Gorham is ready at a door, and he sees you come up and he just kind of nods to you, and he kicks the door open and charges in, and you hear sounds of fighting immediately.
Ka-chow.
We'll see what happens behind the door. All right. On Gorham's turn, he does that. You're not sure. Don't really have line of sight from where you are.
I'm not in there. I'm just on the landing. He's not going to narrate the whole thing.
No. And then the other doors kind of do the same thing. They all rush in. Unfortunately for the goblins, the dwarves are faster.
Suckers. Oh, I'm so happy these goblins are finally getting it.
Right?
You know? That's what they deserve.
It's really a race to the finish.
Let me double check. I think that the goblins had terrible initiative. Yeah. 10 or 20. So they're going to be in trouble with all these dwarves.
Ooh. They're in trouble.
And those stairs look mighty formidable. So,
unfortunately, the doors are kind of slow, and most of them don't actually get into the room based on where they were before. And that'll bring us to a bunch of goblins' turns. So I'm going to do a bunch of rolls quick to see if these dwarves get too hurt. And you guys all hear this downstairs now with all these doors open. You're right below. You hear the sounds of fighting and whatnot.
I'm gonna holler down like, I do not think all the goblins are done yet.
Wow, I rolled 2. There we go. Dice of Doom, Death, and Destruction come through for me.
do you need a gun? Might help.
Couldn't hurt. You hear somebody yell, you're not sure who exactly.
I can fire up there.
Just lob it.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Like a hook shot.
Right. Rebound it off a door or something.
Yeah. There's anyone that could equilibrium with a blunderbuss.
Right.
In my eyes, is Bruno.
Wow, math is so hard sometimes.
You should use
We
Foundry.
go to the same websites.
Hey.
Oh, man.
Wow. I'm trying to do the math for one shot.
Are you throwing?
And I'm like totally blanking.
No, that's
okay. So
that's good that we could keep that length of that air in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, I can edit all this stupid stuff out.
That was thinking in real time.
Some real life thinking.
Okay, that really hurt. Wow.
Make sure to check out the video on Patreon for the other person who probably definitely didn't edit it out.
Geez, thanks. Who else gets shot there? Oh, it still says Durack. Oops. It should be Malky. Got shot.
Shot through the heart.
You are to blame. All right. Back to Carl then.
Well, I guess in light of the fact that I've got a lot of backup here, Carl can maybe get back up in there and back up with Mina and friends up on the second floor.
Whee!
Do you need a weapon? Still got my sword.
Thanks, Bruno, but Crusher showed me how to punch people pretty good.
Oh yeah, go for the legs. That's everyone's weak point.
I think that's mostly a weak point for people who are much heavier on top than they are on the bottom.
Where you can't really see the legs too much. So you got a smaller target.
Yeah.
So Carl, you run up there and you hear Gorham shout from inside a room, and he says, "Go in the other door."
What does he mean, the other door? Which one?
Yeah, do I still have movement juice left? I gotta assume I'm...
Movement juice.
You were right at the bottom of the stairs, so you could get up there, and that you can move a bit more if you want. You could go... you figure based on where you came out before, if you go in the door right where you came up will be the door into the room that you were in, that you started in.
Oh. I think I can get a dog to help us, maybe. And I'm going in.
All right, you go in.
Yeah.
And you see Gutbag mounted on the wolf. And he was like... And he just is a little surprised, and he's like, you again?
You shouldn't be surprised to see me here. That's where you left me.
If you want, I will. You can make an action here, because you can move up to your run and then an action.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to try and charm that dog again.
All right. I'll pose with my dog's 15 willpower.
All right.
I feel like Carl should get a bonus since he already charmed the animal once.
Yeah.
It. Well, he could roll really bad, but I did not roll well.
Oh. I didn't know how to take that at first. I was like, oh, he rolled a 3.
I did roll -2 success levels.
All right. Well, says it's opposed. I have -6.
Oh wow.
So that's 4 net success.
Yeah, so this dog is getting more friendly with you.
Aww.
Maybe you
For
could
whatever
mount it next.
reason.
And
Yeah, no, I'm...
All right, Lucky. I can't even.
I'm out of podcast jail and JB's in.
Yeah, he is.
All right.
strike 2.
I'm still standing here down on the first floor with probably one of the people I trust most. I'm going to look to him and I'm going to say, what do you think, Griggs? Should we go up there?
Quack.
Really? Okay. If that's what you think. And we will hang out with Bruno.
All right.
Moving into the next room and just kind of making sure that he's safe.
Mina.
I guess it seems to be very bottlenecked where dwarves are going in, so I'll go in this room with Carl.
Okay, so you go in and you see that goblin wearing clearly a goblin in here wearing the red robe. Also wearing a helmet with that tiara around the helmet. And he's hefting this shield and a nasty goblin sword in his other hand.
Yeah, I'm good.
And so Carl was more focused on the wolf when he came in. I'm assuming, focusing on the goblin.
Yes.
And you see on this shield, it doesn't look like a goblin shield. It looks kind of fancy. And it has this like shape of almost like it looks dwarven from what you've seen. But it has like this crude goblin painting on it.
All right. Can I attack him?
Sure, you can move in there and swing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Moving in. Is there enough space for me to charge or no?
I don't think so. Carl's right there. You got to squeeze past doors to get in as it is.
Gotcha.
So he is going to try to block with the shield.
Okay. Ooh, 2 negative success levels.
Yeesh.
Well, luckily for you, he doesn't seem like he knows how to use this shield all that well. And he has, he's got pretty good weapon skill, but he doesn't have melee parry. So he does take a penalty to this.
Yeah.
Should take the shield maiden feat.
So he's got 3 negative success levels.
All right, so that's a net 1 of 1 for me. Strength bonus is 4, and sword is 4. 8.
Strength bonus is 3, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm at 3, which makes it a 4. Because the net 1 of 1.
Oh, you're adding that to. Oh, I got what you're saying.
Yeah, sorry, math is hard.
So you got 8 damage there.
Yeah.
All right. He is. So you see that your attack mostly clangs off of his armor. You see you cut through some of the robe, and you feel that he's wearing some a sleeve like mail under that. But if you feel like your hit should have gone through more than it did, and it just you feel rebuffed more than you expect to. What does that look for?
Remember that time when I hurt my neck because I rolled my eyes so hard?
Yes.
I feel that right now.
You hurt your neck?
No, like I feel like I want to roll my eyes that hard, but I'm not going to.
Well, you got to pack up a car tomorrow morning and.
Right, exactly.
All right. Who's after Mina?
Hang on. No, I get an advantage for that, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Who's after me? Bruno?
Oh, the wolf.
Oh.
Wolf goes before Bruno because Bruno's initiative. No, Bruno's initiative is 31.
Boom.
Never mind. Bruno's up.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Gorham is up.
God, did you make up your mind?
Nah.
God.
Such a good
Who's
GM.
running this show?
Gorham swings. Oh, he hits real hard that time. That goblin sort of blocks a little bit, but it's not enough. He doesn't kill it, but he does a lot of damage to Goblin 11. I don't mind saying the numbers now because you guys know that there were a ton of these things.
How many were there total?
25.
Oh my.
Plus gut bag. And 15 wolves.
That's more than a shot's worth.
You hear this thwack from the other room and a goblin cry out. Ah! And now it's Bruno's turn.
All right. Very important now. Dumpling, get in here! Eyes! We'll need them for after this fight. And I run into the other room and I kick the door in.
You run to the room she was in?
Let's see. No, I'll run into the... I don't think I can make it that far with a sprint. So I'm just going to run across the opening here and kick the door in across the hall.
You know, you can get some of the way through this room.
I'm going to sprint.
Okay. Your average athletics test.
Nope. I get winded 2 steps in.
So you get almost through this center room.
Wait. Hold on.
Run.
I rolled a 98.
Wow, it's real bad.
It's so bad.
You're limping. It hurts so bad, but you're trying to ignore it. All right.
And him doing like Lamaze breathing, like as he make his way across the floor.
All right. That brings us to the wolf turn because the wolf is faster than all the goblins. The wolf doesn't seem to mind Carl, but it is going to bite at Mina.
What a jerk.
Chomp, chomp.
I'm going to try to parry.
With your shield,
Yes,
I assume?
sir. 2 negative success levels.
Did you count your advantage?
Nope, 1
You
negative
have at least
success
one.
level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. The wolf got 4 success levels.
Oof. All right, so that takes away my advantage.
And he's going to hit you in the left arm. 4. What was the difference there? I had 4, you had -1.
Yes.
He's going to do 12 damage to your left arm.
That's
Bites you.
stupid. Okay.
Next up is Gutbag, and he sees a weakness opening, and he swings his sword at Mina as well.
Can I also try to... I'm going to try to parry.
Sure.
Yeah.
Certainly can.
Cool. Oh my gosh. Nope. I'm using a fortune point.
Ooh.
I rolled a 94.
Rolling high.
So what I'm hearing is that it's not an automatic failure.
Not quite.
Nice. 1 negative success level.
All right. He has 6. Nope, that's not him. That would be a regular guy. Would have 6 negative success levels.
Thank God.
Gutbag has 4 negative success levels.
All right. So I win.
Yep.
Cool.
So you get 1 advantage back. You block it with your shield. As his sword clangs off. Clang down, Longshanks! And then it is other goblins and dwarves' turns that you don't really see. The other dwarves pour into that other room. And you hear lots of fighting in there as you take on the leader. That'll bring us back to Carl for round
All right,
4.
so in this room, was there splintered furniture here?
The stuff in here doesn't seem as broken. This room seems like more respected than what you saw before. There's that bed. You see like a chest. You see a dresser. You see a table with there's like brushes and stuff on it. Jewelry box maybe.
Is there anything within arm's reach that appears to be like stick-esque?
What's the ore situation?
The ore's on the boat. I would never. No. Yeah.
You want to try to play fetch with this dog, with this wolf?
I sure do. I've charmed this dog twice. And the goblin having no control over its movement seems like a great advantage.
Yeah.
I would say I'll let you try a challenging perception test to kind of test like luck. If you can find a piece of broken furniture in this room.
I have a follow-up question.
Okay.
Do both of the opposed tests that I've won against this wolf count as successes for advantage? Since it's an opposed test?
It's a opposed test in combat, yeah, I'll allow it.
All right, so there's plus 20.
It's a good ruling.
Yeah, That's awesome.
Obviously. It's
All right,
variant.
so you said it's a what difficulty perception check?
Challenging plus 0.
All right, well, that is it on the money then.
Dang it. All right, so you find a stick in here. You see over by the busted door that wasn't on its hinges. So it'll be your action to search the room, and then you can move over to it in hopes for next turn.
All right, you're gonna make me wait until next turn to throw this stick. I see how it is.
Yeah, skill test like that is an action.
But find stick is action.
Lucky.
So, I mean, Bruno's been pretty clear about what his goals are here. And Griggs kind of wanted me to make sure that he was going to be okay, so we're going to follow him and make sure he gets where he's going. He's obviously struggling to do so. So,
Okay.
is there a type of kind of assistance that I could try to give him here? Or aid him in
And walking around?
walking around?
Yeah, if
He
you
seems
say-
like he's struggling at it, so
Probably open that door.
yeah.
You open the door for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk actually very slowly past him and hold the door open for him.
Okay. So you can open the door to this other room you guys hadn't seen yet. You first of all, you see like 4 dead goblin bodies that the dwarves had taken out before. Also,
This isn't where he was headed, was it? Wasn't he headed towards Dumpling?
No, I wanted to go that way. Dan moved me the other way towards Dumpling.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So in here you see it looks like the goblins have turned it into like supply rooms for themselves. You see up against one wall there's like a rack of torches, a ton of torches unlit. And then you also see like quivers and quivers full of arrows.
Yeah.
Like there are hundreds of arrows in here.
That's great. I'm going to take a lot of those arrows.
They're too short for you. They're made for goblin arms.
So many legs.
What do you mean?
They're made for goblin short bows, and you're using a human long bow.
I get that maybe you don't experience this, but if you are too tall for something, you can shrink yourself down. When you are short, sometimes it's difficult to reach pedals and stuff. I get that.
Definitely. I let you use arrows now. Mina, you're up.
Well, I'm okay. So I'm going to attack this goblin again.
I forgot to give him his advantage from last time. But okay, so you're gonna attack.
Then he failed the test, so he doesn't get an advantage.
Oh right, I took it away, his advantage. I erased it. That's why it's not there. So you're gonna swing at Gutbag. You've got one advantage at the moment.
Got one advantage.
He's gonna try to block with his shield.
All right, and I made it with 0 success levels, but I made it.
All right, he failed it with. I rolled another auto fail. That's 2 in a row for him.
Dang.
He has 4 negative success
So
levels.
it's 11 damage.
Yeah.
11 in toto.
In toto.
He is a pretty tough goblin, but you feel like you draw blood this time. Ooh. Where'd you hit him?
I hit him in the body.
Oh,
Adi,
so
Adi.
you tried to seize Tashishkabab him, but you feel like you slide past his shield and you feel like there's more to his armor than it looks.
Okay.
But you do break through some of those chain links and draw a little bit of goblin blood, and he cries out, "Ow!"
And like Mina's eyes, like in Finding Nemo, when Dory gets a nosebleed, and the sharks, their eyes like their pupils dilate. Like that's what happens when she smells that blood, and she's like,
"Oh, goblin blood." All right, that'll bring us to somebody else. I think Gorham was after Mina. Gorham is. You hear him just wailing away on goblins in the other room. You almost hear like this sounds like they're almost laughing.
Oh.
the dwarves. Oh, that's a good sign.
And then it's the wolf's turn, and the wolf is going to try to bite at you again.
I'm going
That
to
worked pretty well last time.
I had 3 success levels.
All right, wolf had -3. Well, either really hot or really cold today, so you block its mouth with your shield. It loses its advantage. You gain another one.
Hell yeah.
And then it's back to Gutbag's turn, and he's going to stab at you once again.
Harry, baby.
Yeah, I just need to keep rolling the dice for doing death and destruction. They're so much better.
0 success levels.
All right, he has no advantage at the moment,
Correct.
but he rolled 3 success levels.
Boo hiss.
What did you have?
0 success levels.
Okay. So he gets 3 there, net.
Okay.
And his weapon, so he does 10 damage to your right leg. He swings low this time and catches you off guard and slashes into your leg.
Oof.
Not a mighty hit, but I think you only have like 1 point of armor there. And he laughs.
Okay.
Bruno, sorry, you're supposed to go before the wolf and the goblin.
What JB does could alter the course of what those two do.
Right? Downstairs when he's not even paying
don't
attention
know.
to the cat.
What
You
if-
hear all this happening upstairs.
What if he finds a special stone to make this whole thing collapse?
Maybe.
I am looking for that keystone. No, I did have the thought of like just launching the blunderbuss straight up through the glass ceiling.
There's wood above you. Oh, through the glass dome.
Right. Just collapsing the whole thing right down.
Right down.
No, I'm going to trundle through this door and make sure that there's nothing of interest in the next area.
Okay, so you're
Right.
gonna go through the room that Lucky's in to the next room to the east.
Yep.
All right, it looks the same as the room you just went in. I misspoke. This is the room that has all the torches.
Like, hey, foot!
But it's basically just a bunch of broken furniture. It's just a complete mess in here. You're not sure what this room was used for before. But
Start the stove, hey, foot!
you don't hear any response.
Oh, this halfling.
This halfling. All right, dwarves and goblins keep their fight going. Now the wolf and Gutbag would go. We'd go to the top of round 5 and back to Carl. Found a stick on the ground, on the floor.
Yeah, and Carl is going to call out to this dog and say, "Hey, puppy, do you want a stick?" And after getting this dog's attention, he's going to throw the stick out the door into the center room with the staircase to try and send this dog galloping down the stairs.
Oh, I thought it was going to go over the railing.
All right, so I'm going to have you try one more charm animal test, but this time I'm going to oppose it with Gutbag's ride wolf skill to try to keep the wolf from chasing after this stick.
Falling damage, no joke.
Right? That's how you kill the boss of the tower is falling damage.
Amazing.
Dan, how'd you roll?
Decent.
Well, I got 3 success levels.
Oh, I also have 3 success levels.
Oh, snap.
I don't like that, Dan.
What's the skill you're rolling on? Mine is 45.
I'm rolling on Charm Animal, which is only a 31.
Oh, so the goblin manages to keep the wolf from chasing the stick. You clearly looks like the wolf wants to do it. And Gutbag like pulls his hair back to the wind. He's like, "No!"
Hold on. No, you know what? This is so good. I am willing to spend a fortune point on it.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
And that adds a success level. Boom. Done.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you could do that.
Shit.
You could re-roll it. Damn it, JB.
Hey, I read the rule book too.
I read the rule book too. What'd you do that for? All right, so
Appreciate you.
in that case, I don't have any fortune point to spend here.
I get your pie.
So, all right. So Carl throws the stick. Wolf goes after it.
Yeah.
So Gutbag is disengaging with me, so I get a free attack.
Oh my god. Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
All right.
Well, on the wolf's turn,
Okay.
this will happen.
Okay.
I'm trying to find out exactly how high up this is, if it says how high these floors are.
My goodness, it's gonna jump. This is amazing.
I don't know if the wolf is dumb enough to jump. I'm gonna say it's probably 10 feet up. Seems reasonable.
Like
So
a
for a
foot?
human.
Yeah, like a story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see anything here saying exactly how high it is.
It's a 20-foot tower.
It's 2 stories and then kind of another story up for the dome. It's not. They call it a tower, but it's not that tall. 2-story tower house.
Maybe tower for a dwarf.
Hey.
Sure. All right. So, oh my God, this is amazing, Carl.
This is so
Lucky's turn. The stick clatters down in the middle of the room behind you.
free wand.
Ting, ting, ting.
Has Bruno come through this door yet? No.
Behind you? Yeah. I was laboriously breathing as I passed you. Maybe used your shoulder just to hold myself up just for a moment before I trundled into the next room.
It's just gonna kind of. Is it like a nice stick or?
It's like a broken chair leg or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Bruno into the next room and be like, man, I don't think any of these chairs are really gonna be something you're gonna be able to sit on.
I love that they're up there fighting for their lives and Mina's like getting hurt a little bit and then these two are just like wandering around below like, what's in here? Oh, that
They're going to be fighting a wolf soon.
right.
I'm running as fast as I can.
Oh, in this room too, Bruno, you went into there are 2 dead goblins lying on the ground.
I killed them.
It's cute that you think I got hurt a little bit.
You got hit once.
Twice. I'm down to 1 wound.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. I didn't realize you were that low.
Oh, yeah, same.
Man, I'm really upset that I lost that roll then.
So, I'm going to look up to Griggs really quick and just kind of whisper to Bruno. I don't want to be the dissenting voice here, but it sounds like there's a lot of stuff going on up there. And they're breaking chairs. Obviously, you've laid waste to all of these goblins down here. But maybe we should kind of go up and see what's going on.
You can tell Bruno is doing everything that he can not to go up those stairs. Those stairs are an impediment, Bruno, that insurmountable, you might say.
Maybe we can just go look up the stairs, maybe see if everyone's okay.
All right.
I don't want to leave you here alone, man, but there's a lot of broken chairs probably up there if the legs are falling through the ceiling.
I won't be alone. I'll be here with my vengeance.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that what you're naming the gun?
That's what I'm naming all these dead goblins.
You're naming dead goblins?
Gonna take all their legs.
This is a tough spot.
No, I've got dumplings over here, and we'll be fine.
All right. And I assume that's probably the whole round, yeah, or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dumplings! Get the butter!
That'll bring us to Mina, who apparently got 1 wound.
Yeah, I'm going to drink a healing draft.
Because you weren't getting mad at me, so I didn't think you were getting hurt that much.
Oh, I was mad. You just can't tell because my face just stays the same. I have 1 healing draft left. So I'm going to drink that up. And that's toughness bonus, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. So I'm at a hefty 5. Watch out.
Whee!
It's weird, like, going from playing Pathfinder, where, like, you guys have, like, 80 hit points, to then coming to this game where it's like, I'm, super high in my career and I have 15 wounds.
And then I do 12 in 1 hit.
Can I attack that goblin now?
No, it would be your action to hold that out and drink it. You could move, but...
No.
I think you keep swinging. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. The wolf's gonna run past. I'm gonna...
All right,
Yeah.
so it is Gorham's turn. No, JB... No, Gorham is faster than you. It was Mina that's faster than Gorham. I keep getting confused. You can see kind of out of the corner of your eye, Mina, Gorham step out from that other room onto the landing, and he just kind of looks around and looks over to you and like hefts his warhammer covered in goblin blood.
Yeah, baby.
And then the wolf tries to chase the stick to the stairwell, so you can make 1 free attack on either the wolf or the goblin on his back that's like, "Ah!"
I'm going to literally try to shish kebab the goblin off of the wolf.
Nice.
You should try and clothesline the goblin.
Yeah.
All right, so real
With my
quick,
sword.
let me
Yeah.
double check. I think you immediately gain an advantage,
Okay.
and you get plus 20 to it becomes an average test as well.
All right. Well, I rolled a 29.
And this is unopposed.
So that's 3, 6 success levels.
Whew.
Plus all the other stuff.
Plus your usual 7.
Yeah,
So you do 13.
Yeah.
Where does it hit the goblin?
Right leg.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess you
want to
step
hold my sword out.
you step the other way and he passes and you slash across his right leg. You did 13, we said?
Yes.
Let's see. He does so quite a bit. He's not blocking with his shield though, so you feel like you cut through a lot easier now. He doesn't actually have armor on his legs either. So 13 is a lot of damage. You slash deep through his leg, but it doesn't topple him yet. He's a tough goblin. But the wolf does leap down after this stick. The wolf, it trusts his ability to jump. Because he's like aware of it. He does get an athletics test here. The wolf is very good at athletics. Yeah, I rolled a 2. That's 5 success levels. The wolf does not take any damage.
Wow. So much better.
Because passing it reduces it by 1 yard, and then every additional success level reduces it by another yard.
Okay.
So 4 success levels was 3 yards. He's fine. The goblin on his back, however, I am going to have him roll another ride check to stay in his kind of saddle. I am going to make it difficult for falling down here and having just gotten slashed across the leg. See if he stays. I rolled a 13.
Oh, wow.
So he stays in.
Again, non-combat. Not bad.
Yeah. So they're down below, but he doesn't die from falling damage. That's only for PCs.
This is ridiculous. We carefully lower ourselves down a wall and take nearly mortal damage.
That is
this
true.
goblin hiding on the back of a wolf,
Launches
jumping
himself.
down from the second floor, takes no damage at all.
Also, I roll a 2 and a 13.
I don't care what you roll.
The wolf's agility is 55, so it's probably has a better athletics than any of you, except maybe
This
Mina.
is ridiculous.
Hey, athletics. I do just want to say, in another life, I slid down a 3-foot cliff face, and I took 46 damage, and then you halved it because Tim's character caught me. I just want to say that.
All right, that wolf is super happy though because it got that stick.
Is it going to take it up to Alex now? Take it up to Carl?
Where are we? Basically back to the top of the order. What's up, Tim?
I think.
What?
I was just curious if there's any, checks or eyes that any of us have down here on the first floor, or ears that may have noticed a big old wolf and a goblin jumping down.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you heard it, and then
know,
you could both see.
I know they rolled very well, but as far as I'm aware, jumping, from one story to another is pretty much the centrifugal force of dropping boulders off of the Empire State Building. So
Right.
I just assumed that it made a earth-shattering kaboom.
You definitely heard him come down. The goblin at least is he's freaking out a little bit, but you can see through the doorways when you were next to this wolf with the goblin on its back land on this floor where you guys are alone, and we'll find out how you fare next time.
Oh, come on.
Yep.
Thanks so much for listening. If you've enjoyed this, check out all of our other great stuff over at the network. For example, dropping Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play podcast. Join us as we start off with the Extinction Curse and navigate the world as members of a traveling circus. Also on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/professional casual network, we've got the Power Phase, a battle report stream live from Bearded Dragon Games where we go head to head playing Marvel Crisis Protocol.
Every Wednesday is Patreon Day over at patreon.com/professional casual. Every week on the Patreon, you will get new vlogs, bonus content, and a whole slew of other great stuff.
Next up on Thursdays, we have a Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure, our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th Edition actual play, where we're playing through The Enemy Within, widely considered one of the greatest campaigns of all time. If actual plays aren't your jam for role-playing entertainment, on Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern, we have the Grim Stream of Perilous Lore, where I will be streaming at our Twitch talking about the lore of the old world of Warhammer.
Every Friday, get ready, big chuckers, because Elite 8 Showdown is out both as a podcast and on YouTube, where we take a 8 subject bracket that could be about anything and everything, pit them against each other and fight them to the death.
And you can always hop on over to any of our social media sites and check us out there and get in touch with us if you need to. Over on Twitter, we're at Top Tier Casual. Instagram and Gmail are both The Professional Casual. And then on Facebook and our website, it's Professional Casual.